Oops. So, okay, this is perfect. So I'm going to bomb both of these. It didn't work on both of them. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm dead. Hey guys, I've got a maxed out hunter with maxed out pet. That pet is significant. So one thing you'll notice immediately is when I started running, boom, just like that. You see that little red thing? As long as I'm on the run, okay, it doesn't work like that. So you have to keep moving. So you can't shoot and then, move and keep it. But as long as I'm on the run, I've got a 20%. I've got a 20%. It's like an extra Jorgen's helmet. So if I'm trying to run away from someone, if someone's trying to hit me, well, I'm just trying to get away from them, which often, as the hunter, that's a lot of the tactic, right? You fight someone, and if you're losing, you're able to get away. Well, now you are even tankier while you're getting away. You've got that bonus. But there's other things, like, for example, the slowing rune, which I'm only a hunter 2, which sucks. But if he runs through my slowing rune, you'll see he takes 8 true damage per second now. And he's slowed. And with if you've ever seen a hunter 4 skill, like on some of my other accounts that have a hunter 4, it's a big area. It is it's almost like the blinding. It's maybe not quite as big as the blinding rune, but it's a big area. So now you throw that slowdown, and an enemy team, they get like a 70% slow, I think. It's something very intense. They have to go around, which is going to allow your team to get away, or it really just gives you a lot of zone of control. They can take the damage. 8 damage a second isn't, the end all, but if their whole team's taking 9 damage a second and they're taking, it's a big area and it's 70% slow, it's going to take them a while to get through it. They're going to have to start using heals. They're going to have to, and then if you get them in a fight in that moment, you've got a significant advantage. And then in addition to that, and this is going to be a little tricky because we don't have 2 players, so I'm going to try to do it on some mobs. But I have the ability, here, you get close to them, to do this. Whoa, I just one-shotted them. Okay. So what that just did, and I didn't realize it did damage. Is it supposed to do damage?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Okay, the main skill does damage. I do damage, and then it reduces the enemy healing for a Hunter 4. I think it's like 60% for like 11 seconds. It's a lot. Well, now with the Mortal Shot, it does an area effect of 4 units. 4 units is, let's see, this is 1 unit, 2 units, 3 units. Wow, that seems too much. 4 units, that's a huge area. I'm pretty sure a unit is the same as a, here, we're going to try this. Getting them grouped up. Here we go. Okay, so it was about half the distance that I thought it was. So I thought a unit was every square on your base when you built, but it looks like it's about half of that, because if that 4 units, it could be that. I could just be misjudging it, and so, but the point is, that was a pretty big area. You saw that I hit the guy far over here. If I had hit the guy in the middle, I would have killed everyone. And so I didn't realize. I thought it only reduced the healing because that's what it says. It says reduces the effectiveness of healing not only for the enemy shot, but also for everyone around. But what it actually does is it does a bomb. 120% damage of weapon damage. That's at 104. It's going to be like 160 damage. You're going to be able to bomb an entire team with damage and reduce their healing. Astro's here?
Oh, yeah.
So, okay, this is perfect. So I'm going to bomb both of these. And it didn't work on both of them. Oh, Astro's he's an ally. He's a clan member. I was like, why didn't it work? Okay, well, we still can't try it on him. But you guys got to see it on the other enemies. So that's a pretty big area. And then that's it. Those are the three things. You got the damage per second, true damage per second with his giant area. I wish I was Hunter 4 guys so that I could really show all this to you guys. I need to just spend some time leveling up all my classes so that when it gets ported over to the OBT, I can show you guys a little bit better. That, I didn't realize that. It's going to make his damage, which is pretty significant with the Mortal Shot now, and reduces their healing for a long time. Okay, this pretty much makes the healer not nearly as good. Not that a lot of people use the healer anymore, but just imagine being able to just throw down and just make the whole team take significant damage, and then all of them reduce all of their healing right as y'all initiate a fight. That's a big... The Hunter is now going to be pretty good in the team sitting. And then you've also got the bonus damage to monsters. I don't know why they did that. The Hunter, I mean, there is some times that you want to use the Hunter, like the Hunter can make certain bosses easier because you got that extra movement speed. So it will help us in that regard. Most of the time Hunter's used for control and for PvP. So I do think this is going to make the Hunter have more gameplay. The Hunter was started to be used quite a bit there for a little bit, and then I forgot exactly what happened, but it seems like the Hunter's not used very much anymore. Honestly, I feel like most bowmen are not used as much anymore. So, did he mean to do that? Nice. Are y'all still fighting?
Nah. Oops.
Oops. Well, I don't have a Hunter elixir, but I'd be up for doing a fight with the Hunter and see, you know, see what happens.
I have elixirs.
All right, I got a Hunter elixir. I already got good movement speed. Please don't kill me or I lose my barbarian set.
Alright.
Alright, let's try it. Let's see what happens. Alright, go. Oh wait, hold on.
Okay.
I don't have any soups. That's fine. Alright, I'm ready.
Okay, let's go. Oh my bad.
Got that movement speed.
Yeah.
No, I'm bad at this. Oh, I got it. I got it. Nice. Should I dispel? I should have done this earlier. I think I got you. I think I got you. Nice.
Okay.
I think I got you. This is a hard fight.
Yeah.
I got you. I got you that time. I got you.
I'm not sure.
I pulled back.
Oh my god, no. My set will break, no.
So, another thing that I just don't know how often it's going to be used, but I get this 20% reduction when I move. You see that the red shield? I have all legendary leveled pets. Yep, me too. I can 1v1 if you want. Well, we can't. We're in the same clan. Oh, you can leave. Yeah, I mean, I'm up for it. I have all the legendary pets too. The problem with the Alchemist is I'm gonna die, so I need a new set of medium gear. So if you have not seen my video with the maxed out Sorcerer with the maxed out pet, it's just insane. I mean, he does so much damage. It's gonna change one aspect of Frostborn where in the past, if you can get the other person to dispel first, you usually win. But with the Sorcerer, it does so much damage. If you even just getting him in a bad spot, he can dispel. Like if you get him too close to you, he can dispel and 3-shot you. It's really easy. And so you have to, and you can't even get away. So it's not just a matter of like tricking him and trying to stun trap him. If you get too close before he dispels, he can just dispel and take you out. Now, a protector with a taunt reflect, if you're able to nail it, but even then, even the protector, it was crazy how, I guess if you're a protector with an Alphar shield, then I think that would be the counter to it, because you throw your hammer, that Sorcerer is going to wait until you get real close right before you taunt, and he's going to dispel. Now, if you've got a shield, you might be able to survive long enough. I don't know though, honestly. Well, yeah, I think you might be able to survive long enough. No, you'd have to run away. You'd have to run away. I think even the protector, if there was a good Sorcerer, they're just going to do so much damage. But the Alphar shield does block 42 damage. What zone are we in, Flaw Power?
The Yellowstone.
Yellowstone National Park. That's where we're at. Come to Yellowstone. Astrio's got... Are you playing Bandit? Oh, great. No, you're not. You're playing Alchemist. All right, we'll see how this goes.
Wait, Alchemist is assassin set, not mage.
Isn't he wearing No, he's wearing...
He's magician. It's
Yeah, that is magician. Or is it?
No, Occultist is mage, but Alchemist is assassin.
Yeah, got it. Okay, I'm ready. Flop out if you wanna.
Yep.
Actually, I'm gonna Berserk Potion again. Okay. Ready when you are. Alright, he's ready. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. What just happened? That wasn't you. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm dead. Wow.
That's movement speed, attack movement speed. So imagine this, but with plus 20% from the sorcerer.
Well, plus I can not give him 20, not only 20%, I can give him 50% extra damage as the sorcerer.
And the pet skills.
Well, the pet skills. Oh my gosh. So, Astrio, have you used the new pet skill to see how broken it is? No, I'm talking about the mount skill, the new fire elemental. Have you seen the new fire elemental skill, legendary skill? And have you seen how?
You can two-shot a full wind trasher.
I'm gonna show you. Everyone just saw how powerful you just were. And I'm gonna show how worthless everyone in this game is gonna be.
For sure. I need some.
Should I go illusionist or
Sorcerer?
sorcerer? I feel like they were both good for different reasons. Okay, yeah, we'll go sorcerer.
500.
I'm gonna try not to kill you, Astrio, but that's how hard it is. All right. You ready? You ready, Astrio? Oh, let's kill that first.
Oh, Astrio, right. The thing in your hand is the passive.
Move.
That if you
move,
you get.
Move, Flopper.
Hello. So basically, the skill it removes the armor you have for 2 seconds.
All right, let me show you with the mage staff. You heal all the way back up. Keep everything the same.
The only way is Dispel to be safe.
Does Dispel fix it?
Yes.
Got it.
Maybe not the
No,
Dispel
yeah,
skills,
I
but
think
the
you're right.
Dispel potion. Yes.
Okay, this time I'm only gonna attack you once. Luckily, it has a long cooldown.
If you have Barbarian set, does it reset the mount skills after you kill someone?
I don't know. Look at that.
One shot.
One shot.
In family PvP, you
It's-
can just
It's unstoppable. Unstoppable. There will be teams that come in with 3 people against 4. And the team will be like, oh, greedy. We got this. It's 4 of us versus 3 of them. And they'll have their 4th guy in the back with this amount. They'll come in, make them all worthless, and they'll kill them all within the 2 seconds. Yes, totally. I mean, here's the thing. If you could have 3 guys, you could have 3 guys as assassins, and then 1 guy with this elemental. He comes in, he does it, and then they come and they hit 1 tap on their assassination skill. It would instantly kill them, and then the next guy 1 taps the next guy, and then the next guy 1 taps the next guy. And you could do all that in 2 seconds and wipe 3 people out. And then it'd be 3 assassins against 1, and then the other guy would just stay on his mount because he would not be needed. Yeah, okay. Well, that's crazy. So guys, this episode is really intriguing. It's kind of funny to go back to the fire elemental just because the fire elemental is so broken. But you can see that, whoa, why did you not kill him? You're a lot less squishy than I was. I was squishy. He just annihilated me. And the depressingness of realizing, well, I'm dead, even though I still had a few seconds to live. That was sad. So, yeah, I guess it's just the difference between the mage set. So, okay, guys, well, that gives you a pretty good picture of the new Hunter. I'm sorry I'm not Hunter 4. Hunter 4 obviously would be much better. I have much more health than a Hunter 2. I'd have much more, damage even as a Hunter. And so I'd be able to use those skills better. What is crazy about the Bandit is that even as a level 2 Bandit, I was able to compete with a level 4 Thrasher. So you just have to factor in the Bandit is going to break the game. This skill on the Fire Elemental is going to break the game. And those are the 2 things that I think are going to actually break the game. I do think the Mercenary is going to have a place in the game. It's going to be really good. It's going to counter the Thrasher. Maybe compete with the Bandit if you're really good with it. And then the Hunter is, I think, going to have a place. The Alchemist is going to have a place. Finally, the Alchemist hasn't had a place in a long time. The Alchemist got a 40% buff in this season. 40% more damage, a 25% attack speed, and a 10% higher damage. You just have to time it right, but you can get a 40% more damage, making it do a lot more damage than it used to do, and it also got the 10% armor. So whereas the Hunter, you really have to use his skills well. The Hunter's always been a fun class because it's fast, easier to dodge things. You can make people miss their hammers more often. And then you've got that, again, if I was a Hunter 4, I'd have a much bigger slow area that they'd have to decide whether or not they wanted to move around, or I might even place it right on them and they're in the middle of it and they have to decide, how to get out, whether it's away from me or it's towards me. So there's a lot of potential with the Hunter, a lot of potential with the Alchemist. It's not strong enough to compare with the Bandit and this new Fire Elemental, but it might be enough to compete with the Thrasher, which has been and the Occultist and the Protector. So it may be that we've gotten more classes in play if the Bandit doesn't just kill all of us. All right, guys. See you next time.